Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to be painting our hand and we're going to stamp it onto a piece of paper to turn it into a bird. Okay, so our handprint bird is what we're going to make today. So I want you to start by writing your name and class code on your paper. And then to get our hand ready for this, we're going to put just a little dab of Vaseline on our hands. I'm going to put it on this hand because this is the one I'm going to paint on. I better put a little bit more. So you're going to put that on your hand, and then you're going to take your paint and you are going to paint on your hand. Okay, so you're just going to cover the inside of your hand with paint, and I want you to be sure to not paint anywhere but the inside of your hand. Okay, so I am not painting the back side of my hand, am I? Nope. I'm not painting in between my fingers, am I? Nope, just on my hand. So I want it everywhere that my hand's going to touch the paper. I'm going to give it a little bit of paint, okay? And then I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to press it down on here. I'm going to keep my fingers together and my thumb out so I can make my bird shape. So I'm going to stamp it. Once you touch it down, you're going to take your other hand and press your fingers, press the center of your hand, because sometimes the center of your hand doesn't want to print very good. So once you have everything touching, then you're going to lift your hand up and see how you did. Oh, I did pretty good, didn't I? That looks like the wing of my bird, or if you don't want that wing to be there, you can just put a little paint in there. Okay, now my hand is all ready to go. I'm going to do one more print, because you get to do two just in case your first one isn't that good, okay? So you're going to take your paint just the front of your hand, and then when you're done, you're going to take it and stamp it onto your paper. Okay, I'm going to try to press this part down a little bit more because I didn't get it all the way printed. All right, here I go. I want my fingers together, I want my thumb out, and I'm going to press it down. I'm going to take my other hand, just push down my fingers, push down my thumb. Now don't move your hand around though, or it'll do a weird print. Okay, I'm going to try to make sure that I press this part down because I didn't get a good print there last time. Okay, now I'm ready to pull it up. Cool, mine still didn't print right there. Let me just put a little bit of paint in there. There. Okay, once you are done, you're going to first wipe this on a paper towel. So take the paper towel that should be at your table. If you don't have one, you shouldn't have started printing, okay? You need to have that paper towel ready to go before you print. Now you're going to wipe off most of it with the paper towel. And I'm going to walk over to the sink. I'm going to pause this, walk over to the sink and wash my hands so you can see how clean my hand is, okay? Okay, I am back and look at my hand. It's all clean. Now this needs to go on the drying rack, so I'm going to take this to the drying rack, and everyone should leave their paint at their table because the next class is going to use this, so don't move that, okay? If you have a dirty paper towel, should I throw this away? Yes, I should. So drying rack, leave this at your table, throw away your paper towel, and then once your hands are clean and this is on the drying rack, you can read a book.